time. Good afternoon and welcome to the USC Aiken Volleyball Invitational here on the campus of the University of South Carolina Aiken here in the Convocation Center. We are joining the 3 p.m. session already in progress. The homestanding Pacers currently hold a 15-12 lead over visiting Converse College in the opening set. You see, we'll give that kill to Scotty K. Outen. She brings the Valkyries within 2, and she will take the serve. Serve over, dug out by Leah Rogers, set by Sheila Walsh, center by India Ellison. Valkyries recover. Looks like we may have had a ball handling error over on the Converse side that will give the point to the Pacers. Maybe a double touch. Didn't quite see what the official signaled. Now Monica Cardona will have the serve for the Pacers. See the setup for Sean Hodson, dug out by the Valkyries. And the kill attempt just wide. Make that 17-13 now, Pacers in the opening set. Pacers enter the match 4-1 on the season. Valkyries 0-6 after dropping their opener here in this tournament to Lincoln Memorial. Pacers earlier this week were in action at their Peach Belt Conference opener against Lander. Took that one 3-1, took a bit of a come-from-behind effort. Lander captured the first set before the Pacers swept the last 3, including a come-from-behind effort in that 4th and final set. Lander also here, one of 7 teams at the USC Aiken Volleyball Invitational. So 7 teams, several matches spread across 2 courts. The next 2 days will be full of volleyball action here in Aiken. So we've got another 15 seconds or so of this timeout before both teams take the floor again. Pacers up 17-13. The serve will stay with Cardona. That serve just a little long and left. Point Valkyries. And we will see, looks like Julianne Carwile with the serve. Carwile's serve very nearly went long. Sneaky move by Sheila Walsh trying to get that one just right over the net. Valkyries counter with some strong net play of their own. They've been Samantha Haynes going over the top to bring the Valkyries within 2. Carwile again with the serve. Point will go to the Valkyries, as I believe we had a net touch on the Pacers side. 17-16 now. Carwile looking to keep this hot streak going at the service line. That one, though, just a little long. Will stop the brief Pacer drought. As we saw Danielle Mercer on the serve. Strong kill attempt there from Ashley Biggs. She is the team's number 2 in that category heading into this tournament. So we'll see Samantha Haynes on that serve. Score 18-17 Pacers. Looks like we'll try that one again. Walsh will set that one up for Hannah Tierney. Off the net and just trickles over for a point right in the middle of the Converse defense. So we'll see freshman Amanda Bologna with the serve. So we see Walsh and Rogers exit the floor. Looks like we may have had a net touch on the Converse side. 2017 Pacers. Opening set of this match in the 3 p.m. session. Score the kill for Ashley Biggs. And she'll head back to the service line, and she has been the Valkyries' best back there so far this season, leading the team with 10 service aces coming into this tournament. Let's see Hodson send one right down the line. Hodson shared the team lead in kills in the match against Lander on Wednesday night. Also led the team in digs. The sort of rare team leading double-double for the freshman. And she will serve it up. That kill attempt just wide. Make it 22-18 in favor of the Pacers. And it looks like we'll have a timeout here. As we see the Pacer lineup out on the floor, a familiar sight, not necessarily in terms of the players who are out there, but more in terms of the class status. We just saw, a sophomore, a junior, and 4 freshmen on the floor. This is a USC Aiken volleyball team with 8 newcomers, 7 freshmen, and 1 transfer. And for Coach Glenn Cox, he still doesn't know exactly which set of 6 players will be his best. He said that in practices, the competition has been very spirited, and he knows that whichever players he has on the bench are actually playing just as well as those who are on the floor, but sometimes matchups dictate a switch. And so far, it's been quite the luxury for him. He's said that he's got a lot of weapons, and he intends to keep using them. And a lot of those weapons are very young. We see the block attempt by Allie Johnson goes out. Point over to the Valkyries. And 2 of USC Aiken's biggest contributors last year, Johnson and Ashley Diedrich, also freshmen. Diedrich sharing Peach Belt Conference Freshman of the Year honors and is a preseason all-conference selection. So even though this was a team that graduated 8 players a year ago, still brought back some significant contributors and brought in some quality new talent, players who played at the club level against some of the best competition in the country. Tierney with the serve. As we'll see, that one's set up just a little bit too close to the net. A couple of Valkyries go sprawling, neither one able to get to it. And now we have set point here, 24-19 Pacers. Tierney will serve for it. Serve is up and long. We'll see Katie Butler back on the serve. 6 service aces heading into this tournament for Butler. See, it's dug out by Mercer. The kill attempt for Stratton into the net. 24-21 now. Valkyries not going quietly here in the first set. Butler will maintain the serve. She sends it over. It'll be set up for Stratton again, and again into the net. So back-to-back kill attempts rejected by the net, and we're looking at a 24-22 score here in the first set. Still match point for the Pacers, but the Valkyries have fought off a few so far. This one's set up for Allie Johnson, and she puts the set away. So the Pacers able to hold off a bit of a run there from the Valkyries. They'll take the first set 25-22. All right, one set in the books here at the 3 p.m. session of the USC Aiken Volleyball Invitational. Homestanding Pacers able to take it 25-22 over Converse. So we've got a few folks in the crowd who made the trip down from Spartanburg today. Converse, I believe, celebrating its 125th anniversary this year. And also in the crowd, looks like we've got a good portion of the USC Aiken men's soccer team. And we've also got the Lander volleyball team. Has to be familiar with this gym by now, having just played here Wednesday night. And we'll play, I believe, 4 matches here over the weekend. Looks like we've got just about everybody set up to get things going here in this second set. Looks like maybe there's still some official scoring details being worked out. Well, the refs say, let's play. And we'll see Bologna back to serve for the Pacers to open up this second set. That hot shot by Katie Butler, handled by the Pacers. And that kill attempt by Hodson rejected. Valkyries out to a 1-0 lead. See a quick substitution, and we'll see Jenna Martin head back to the service line. We'll see Johnson with the kill attempt. That's blocked. Pacers with control. Hodson will go across the court. And then Hodson able to dig that one out. Stratton sends it. And that kill will go to the Valkyries. after a nice rally. Make it 2-0 to open the second set. Martin still serving. We'll see Johnson nearly sneak that one across. And score that point for Tierney. We'll see Hodson serve. Attempt blocked up front. Leave Johnson and Tierney in on the action, and the kill attempt for the Valkyries into the net. Evened up at 2. Hodson will serve it up again. That sort of high arcing soft serve of Hodson's can be, problematic for opposing teams just because they don't know exactly how to judge it and if it will even make it over the net at all. The flip side of that coin is that sometimes it doesn't, just when you play it that close. Converse, though, returning fire, a serve into the net of their own. In that case, no harm, no foul. Tierney will take it, serving it up tied 3-3. Kill attempt by Haynes, blocked by that Pacer front line. Pacers with 17 blocks in the match earlier this week against Lander. And Tierney was leading the way up front. See the setup for Johnson. Just a light touch. Converse handled it well. Johnson again goes power this time. Dugout. That one was set up for Ellison. I don't know if she was ready for it. Still able to get it over the net. This time we'll see Stratton. Valkyries just have to try and punch that one over the net. Unable to do so. And it's now 5-3 Pacers. And Tierney's serve. Score that kill for Biggs. That one was maybe just a little too hot to handle. Ended up back there in the seats behind the court. That serve barely trickles over the line, and it's put down by Haynes. And we'll tie it up at 5. Ellison just able to loft that one right over the front line, found an open spot on the floor to put the Pacers back in front and send, looks like Sheila Walsh back to serve. Just sent wide by Meg Taylor. Her kill attempt